I'm gonna hit the start streaming button, and it should just be a black screen because I'm gonna try to hide what this is for as long as possible.
All right. God.
We're gonna wait for this weird little splash screen to go away.
I mean, the only clue I've got is that apparently it involved downloading via an Xbox.
Okay, I think you may have gotten like a glimpse of it. I did not time that super
Uh,
well, but
oh, hold on. Got a mute YouTube stream. See, if you hadn't warned me, I probably wouldn't have even been looking, but now I'm staring intensely at the black screen. Then again, if it's... Oh, yeah, no, I saw what that was. That didn't take long.
this game has an autosave feature.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. We're gonna listen to English. Oh boy, adjust screen brightness. What could I possibly be playing?
I mean, yeah, I totally saw it in a split second it appeared.
Yeah. Where's the thing in this about how love can't bloom in the battlefield?
Is that a thing?
Yes, you
Don't
cannot.
know.
Terms of use: you cannot seek a relationship with another person or act that Konami determines is made for the main purpose of causing a relationship.
Huh.
You also cannot do political campaigns in Metal Gear Survive.
What if you did, though?
This is where I announced that I'm running for governor.
Yeah. Somebody's gotta... Wait, no, that's a different thing. I was going to say someone has to oppose Kane, but he's mayor of something.
Yeah, he's mayor of a county like 45 minutes east of where I live. Look, it's Konami and the Fox engine. Those did cool things.
Yeah. Ugh. I mean, it's got the Metal Gear name on it. How bad could it possibly
How
be?
bad could it possibly be?
I guess we're gonna find out, huh?
Yep.
But this ought to be fun. I'm actually vaguely interested to see how this goes.
And hey, it was free, so...
Oh, well, that's always good. That's a good price for this. Despite the fact that it apparently took you, like, all day to download.
Only took me... Let's see. When did it start? Da-da-da-da.
Oh, there's an active event.
Yeah.
It's like Monster Hunter World up in here.
Yeah, I started at 11:30 this morning, and then it wrapped up at about 5:45.
So 6 hours and change.
Yeah. Hey, remember Metal Gear Ground Zeroes? That was a
I
good game.
do. It was alright.
Literally just summarizing Ground Zeroes over here.
Yeah. Man, the MSF logo is so damn cool.
It is.
A pseudo-historical sequence of events. I like pseudo-historical.
This somewhat happened. Written by Mikagami Limited. Like, wow, that's... Talk about writing by committee. Heyo. Isn't Masahiro Ito like a person? Isn't that a...
That is a familiar sounding name for sure.
It's the Silent Hill guy.
Yeah.
Weird. I did not know he was still in at the Konami.
Yeah, that is odd. But I guess when Silent Hills got canned, everyone else still kept their jobs. It was just Kojima who got the boot.
Apparently Masahiro Ito was never actually officially on Silent Hills.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if they had Junji Ito,
Yeah.
they hit their Ito limit.
All right, let's get started.
Yep, this is some Fox engine, alright.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? That engine's still alright. I
Turns
feel
out.
like... I feel like this is... I don't know how to phrase this quite right.
Mm-hmm.
The cutscene direction leaves something to be desired,
Uh-huh.
but that's just because MGS5 actually had some really amazing cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there have already been like 5 times as many cuts, like camera cuts in this than there were in the entirety of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Also, they have made this incredibly difficult to tell what is actually happening.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I do not know who is walking around on this deck, and I'm assuming these bodies are people who died in the attack, but I don't know who these people are walking around looking at the bodies.
Yeah. Let's be a survival lady.
That guy's back.
Oops. Names. Apparently he also worked on that Nightcry game. That Masahiro Ito guy.
That makes sense. You didn't give yourself a cool Metal Gear name?
No, I gave myself a cool D&D name. Because I forgot.
Makes sense.
I couldn't think of a cool Metal Gear name fast enough.
Just steal a name from any of the Mavericks from Mega Man X.
Metal Shark Player.
Yeah. Like, look at this list of Metal Gear people and tell me which one of those could not just be a Maverick.
Bastard Goat. I should have named myself
Yeah.
Bastard Goat.
Oh, you could have, but now you can't. It's
Yeah.
too late.
I goofed.
Oh well.
Get yourself together.
I'm gonna miss Bastard Goat. He was good at what he did. Honestly, I can't remember what he did. He was in some part of the base or the other. He did stuff. He died, mostly. It does make me wonder how they got the nicknames. Like, at some point, were they just drawing straws that had names
I
written on
feel like
them?
that had to be it. Like, they just had a hat. And they're like, alright,
Yeah.
you're recruited, you got Fultoned out. Reach into this hat, this is your first name. Reach into this hat is your second name. See, this part looks good, but that's just because this is just Ground Zeroes. And there are no camera cuts.
Or it's like the second part of the name. They just show you an ink blot and you tell them what animal it looks like. I have not played Ground Zeroes nearly recently enough to tell, but is this just cutscenes taken from Ground Zeroes?
I think there was maybe one extra bit there because I don't think it ever did that weird camera cut to what I assume is the Metal Gear. Well, no, that might have been Miller. So yeah, this may just be a cutscene from Ground Zeroes.
I was gonna say, because the camera work is very notably different,
Yeah,
and kind of everything about it so far has been very notably different from, you know, the rest of the scenes in this game. Granted, there's not much to compare to so far.
I'm 80 to 90% sure that was just a cutscene from Ground Zeroes. Now I think we're in.
I mean, if you can just steal a cutscene from Ground Zeroes, why not just steal a cutscene from Ground Zeroes?
Yeah. Ow.
Why make your own thing? I mean, really, why make why make an original thing? Is basically the design philosophy of this game.
Yeah.
It's like, we have this engine, we have all this stuff.
We have this name. We have all
Let's
this.
just use it.
Yeah.
What are people into these days? Zombies? Great. Crafting? Great.
Survival games, great.
So are you dead or not dead?
Yes? I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Are you just gonna punch your fist out of the coffin all cool-like while it's sinking into the water?
Ironically, I kind of like number one the best.
Yeah. This has like 100 times more face options than Call of Duty. Also, at some point, we gotta finish Call of Duty.
Yep. Oh, you can give yourself heterochromia, because of course you can.
Yeah, why not? It's basically a standard for any character creator these days, I think. And at least, I mean, this is, again, I'm pretty sure just like a more in-depth version of the character creator from the beginning of Phantom Pain.
I think
But,
so.
like, I appreciate, well, background-wise,
Yeah.
at least, like, the way you're just kind of on a grayscale screen. But I really appreciate that, because my favorite part of character creators is spending, like, 2 hours making a character, and then realizing that in the different lighting, they look like a horrifying monster.
These are some weird tattoos.
Ooh, testing.
Hey.
Hey there.
So what game are we doing? I can't identify it from the character creator.
Oh, you'll find out. It'll become apparent fairly quickly, I'm sure. Maybe most of these are just face paint.
It seems like a lot
Metal
of
Gear
them were-
Survive?
This is Metal Gear Survive.
You got it.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
take long at all.
looked at the tattoos and I was like, that tattoo looks kind of Metal Gear-y. Yeah, that would be a poor life choice.
It would be.
GBP
Although
4A,
again-
we're all about poor life choices. Again,
At
I
least
do
it was
want to.
free.
Yeah, this was free. This was. They're doing something on Xbox Live where you can play this and Rocket League for free for like a week, I guess. Oh, look at that! I saved the big boss.
Oh, hey, see? You're super important to the Metal Gear story.
I'm very important.
And then you just dramatically tore off your mask for no reason.
Yeah.
even though there's no one around to see it.
I'm the key
It's for
to
the camera.
I'm the key to everything, though.
You are,
Yeah.
apparently. Fox Engine, good-looking faces.
Yeah. So I am dead?
So they threw you off the boat in a coffin, right?
No, because I'm still on the boat. Now the coffin's...
Wait, but like you're in a coffin,
Yeah.
regardless. You are totally dead.
Well, maybe you're dead later.
Oh, maybe this is a flash forward.
Plugging the package.
Whoop.
Alternately, you just took one of those fake death pills from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Always a possibility. This is a real good camera angle.
If the first thing in the game was you had to open up the menu and take the wake-up pill, that'd be pretty alright, though.
Man, remember when the Fox engine was super cool for, like, cutscenes and stuff, and now we're just in, like, motion comic land for some reason?
Yeah. Well, no, see, it's stylistic, because that's just the camera updating.
You do like your poetic.
That's not how cameras work.
I'm not in the mood for them. I'll get
This would be the worst security camera ever.
This one's infected.
Yes. Which is what put the subject in suspended animation. But it won't be long before that ends.
And then a threat to mankind becomes real.
I don't know, this, like, 10 frames a minute style.
Why not?
You could get a picture
I told you,
of someone
this soldier is a traveler.
occasionally. It'd be a bad one, but, like, you could identify somebody.
What
Not these
over
people,
infected
obviously, because they're tiny.
Are you serious? After how long it's been
Also,
since
that
we
guy
were told?
is weirdly melodramatic
And if
even
you
for
have
Metal
left,
Gear.
We don't even know if anyone we send would make it through. And you want to risk the fate of the section on this? An infected?
That is why this one is the perfect candidate. This soldier cannot live in our world anymore. To put it another way, no one is more qualified to carry out a mission on the other side. Am I wrong? There's one other advantage that no one else has. Look at the left arm.
It's just
Because it regrew.
Except this time, we're talking
You have a
about
nanomachine arm?
No, I have like a parasite arm or something.
against the infection.
Oh.
With the dead running rampant on the other side, this one is more than capable of responding to the threats there. 1943, Philadelphia. Teleportation.
What?
That experiment gave us our first glimpse of the future. Now,
So they want to throw your dead, infected parasite body through a time hole to fight zombies?
Yes.
Okay.
we cannot take a chance on ideas
Great.
with no basis in reality.
there is a basis for this.
What are you saying, what about?
Those who descended to hell
Apparently teleportation was invented in Pennsylvania in 1943.
Enough
I thought he said Philadelphia.
That is in Pennsylvania.
second and to you.
Oh, well, I don't know these things.
As one of the test subjects in the future, don't we? But any result of those efforts would be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be immeasurable.
Yeah, I thought so. That's that whole Philadelphia experiment thing.
Better yet,
With that weird
this could
ship.
lead directly to the power that unites the world.
They said supposedly they turned it invisible for a little while,
After all, you acting on your
Uh-huh.
own authority would be
and the Navy's like, no, we never did that. Because that's dumb.
instructions in due course. Until then, do not take matters into your own hands.
Excuse me while I blow my nose as I am still recovering from the SGD-Flu.
How blissfully unaware they are.
See, this is all because after everyone else came out of that one store, we used hand sanitizer. If you had, you'd probably still be fine.
I mean, I didn't, but
Well, yeah, but
bro.
I just assume everything in the store is coated with a thin layer of hand sanitizer to begin with, and as you're the only person who bought anything there, you probably got dosed. It's like a fine mist of hand sanitizer pouring out of the vents.
All right. That seems bad. I am so high right now. Like, the amount of how high I am cannot be overstated.
Too high.
Interdimensional travel will do that to you, apparently.
Sam Fisher?
This just looks like the opening of Army of Darkness. Well, I guess the end of Evil Dead 2 is more appropriate. Just big wasteland with a bunch of crap falling out of the sky.
Abandon all hope from here on. Not to mention fear and doubt. Your Beatrice is waiting up ahead. Better get going. As I mentioned in the brief,
Somebody
Abandon all hope,
burns.
TFP.
business is to head for base.
Believe me, I already have done that.
Did you also abandon your fear and doubt, though?
No.
Aw, you should have.
See,
That
now
would've
the
helped.
now the trick is going to be remembering how to play Metal Gear Solid 5.
You had to shed everything.
Or at least remembering how to play a bad version of that.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Metal Gear Solid 5, where everything is just a pipe
For the pilot of this ship, huh? Your life is low.
or something.
Expected though. You just came out of suspended animation. But if your life runs out, there'll just be another one of them. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, you were in suspended animation.
Sure.
That makes sense. Of course.
Does it?
No.
Thank you.
To be fair, does it make more or less sense than hypnosis?
Gotta go up
You know, fair.
and watch your step. Base camp is still a ways ahead. Base camp is beyond those ruins. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Now go. Let the legend come back to life.
It's a journey, TFP. Aren't you excited? Scale of 1 to 10, what's your excitement level at?
A solid 0.75.
That's pretty low. Not even a little bit hype?
No.
No? None whatsoever?
Zero hype.
But it's Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I thought you liked Metal Gear.
I mean, I do.
Metal Gear adjacent.
Yeah.
Here? Mother base survivor? Hey, you okay?
That guy's very clearly not okay.
What did you do to him?
I shot him, you idiot.
This is the dumbest standoff imaginable.
It really is. I was really expecting him to, like, go through that door and then just get, like, triple teamed. by
Get dragged out of a window, Shaun of the Dead style.
by these weird crystal zombies.
Oh, they're still alive. Why is that one alive with no head when a headshot to the other guy killed him?
Whoop. I don't know, everything's fine. Oh, hello.
I'm really glad they didn't just sit there and let you do that.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be like tense. It was gonna come after you, but nope. It's just waiting for a moment.
Whoop. Me. I'll take that. Thank you.
Zombies.
Where are? Whoop. 4 zombies.
Careful, that running is gonna lower your stamina.
Yeah. Also, I feel like they could really pick a better place for the HUD.
Yeah, that's really distracting.
I burn.
I don't know what it is about this, but something about it reminds me of Let It Die. I don't something about the way you're running around. or
Yeah.
something. You're getting a weird feeling.
I can sort of see where you're coming from.
Like I'm not sure exactly what it is that's giving me that vibe yet. Something about the movement, or maybe just the way
This
things are placed on the
environment is
screen.
very Let It Die. Like, it's
I can
just
see that.
kind of a grungy.
So Kanji was nice enough to hang himself by doing a dive bomb into my duck.
That's always nice.
Whoop.
So anyway, crystal zombies doing
Your
their crystal
character
zombie.
clearly does not remember the basics of CQC.
She does not.
Because these guys seem like they'd be hella easy to kill.
But hey, that guy saved me after trying to shoot me. It's me, rugged, handsome man.
Peers.
It's pretty much.
Todd.
The man you're talking to. And you?
Name's Reed.
Reeve.
What's so fun?
Nothing, forget it. The monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the and you were in a world destroyed by
Infected.
Wanderers. Welcome to D-Tay.
D-Tay.
Unknown life form?
This is no joke. Which brings me to
Wanderers.
work with us. We're your only lifeline.
When this is over.
I like that answer. Now, as before, head through the...
Captain.
You have an objection?
You mean this clown? This clown's a captain.
Okay. Like good luck said, we need to head to this base. Luckily, I have some C4 and engineer. I'll go plant the C4. Alright, let's get this
But for now, you're not gonna leave without a weapon, are you? Craft something out of the materials around you. All sorts of things wash up in D-Day from other dimensions.
I'm assuming this means that everyone is just going to call you Captain for the rest of the game.
Probably.
Finders keepers, right?
Pipe spear.
You've got what you need. Now go ahead and craft a weapon.
Yeah. I've played a video game before a video game.
Look, they just want to make sure this might be your first game you've ever played that has crafting.
This is true, but you know.
Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy.
I feel like the rags are really more of a luxury when you're making a pipe spear than a requirement.
This pipe spear is not very strong.
Who built a wooden barricade in this building?
Where did they find the wood?
And the barbed wire. This door fall in from evil within? The first one, even. Is your spear already, like, half gone?
I don't
or am I looking at
know.
that bar?
I
No, I'm
can't-
looking at that bar wrong.
Okay. I'm honestly not sure where my weapon durability is.
Well, I thought I saw it, but that was not what I was looking at, in fact. Which is good, because that would have been some hot bullshit.
Another wanderer. Avoid all unnecessary combat.
Stealth.
We know that wanderers can see as well as hear.
Stealth in a Metal Gear game.
That's crazy.
When they attack, stay low and move.
Creatures won't discover you if you're hiding behind an object.
Oh, that's good.
When you sense an enemy, information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention.
Can you just fucking chuck that spear?
No, this is an RE5.
God damn it. Or Street Fighter 5.
Or Street Fighter 5. Also, I feel like you walked into that one, and I feel like you should have known that you walked into that.
I was honestly just wondering if you could toss it, because a lot of games have spears, but then you can't actually use them at a range, and that's always a bummer. It's like, no, you should totally be able to just throw this thing and impale somebody at a distance. It's kind of what they're for. They're super good at it.
No, but it is going to tell me how to do, like, stealth takedowns.
You have to use your backstabber ability,
I do.
which TFP has leveled up a lot.
Okay.
Character in game, not so much, but
You're very funny.
I'm just saying.
That did the trick. Keep moving. See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
You see that ladder? You can get there.
Nice. But how many of these mountains can you climb?
I don't know. Boy, my stamina is draining very quickly.
Making my way out now.
Need to eat.
When it used to not be doing that. Mother base. Hooray.
Title card. You got an achievement for making it to the title.
Yeah. Whoop. Nope. Tried.
You think Miller and Big Boss would have noticed that part where the Aurora Borealis appeared and vacuumed up their base as they were leaving?
One would think.
It's like the reverse opening of Saints Row 3.
This is comically stupid.
I mean, it's really, really stupid, but I'm okay with it on a basic level. Like, I'm not okay with the part where it's a Metal Gear game, but if it was its own thing, I'd be like, yeah, this is alright.
Yeah.
This scene in particular, that is, not the game up to this point. Just
Yeah.
the being vacuumed into the sky part.
Is that Revolver Ocelot? No, it's not. Never mind.
That would have been really silly.
Yep.
Turns out he was also an interdimensional spy. He hypnotized himself into forgetting about the interdimensional adventures he had. That was one of the dudes who was in that picture with you. When they put the picture in your coffin, also
Oop.
while were you in a
Oh
coffin?
god, my face. I got hit by a cardboard box and it made me lose my grip on the metal thing.
Damn it, boss. Should have kept those things more secure. See, if they just embraced full stupid with this, I would have been more okay. Like, if that cardboard box bounced off your face and also there was a pair of legs clearly sticking out of the box, I'd be okay with that. Like you were hit by an occupied box.
Alright. Revival went A-OK. I know you've just woken up, and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on.
Because Metal Gear has some really dumb shit in it. You could leverage that dumb shit
I'll
if
give
you
you
wanted.
the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting.
Revival went okay. Okay, so they just brought you back to life.
Wormhole?
Basically, I'm going to be sending
Uh-huh.
you to another dimension.
Use your words.
Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty
Oh
of
man.
Wormhole digger.
Yeah, that was...
Just listen to it.
And then the next sentence was just like a very... Just...
1968,
Mm.
South Vietnam. He was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section we have a name for humans that have turned into humans. We call them wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them before we know it, there will be
I really like this bit from the Wikipedia article.
Fortunately for us, back then they
Metal Gear Survive sold 85% fewer copies in the UK than Metal Gear Rising and during the first week.
in a
And 95% fewer copies than Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
Got every last one of them. We made the operation look like massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason the section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now.
All right, secret mission into Vietnam, and disguising a monster extermination mission as a village massacre.
That seems ill, like... I don't know.
We at Wardenclyffe section first observed the wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago.
Seems like disguising the fact that you accidentally, like, marked on a wall by burning down the building.
We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive energy.
Cuban energy.
One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous
I don't know that because this is a pseudo-historical series of events, so, you know.
enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world.
How did I get out of the wormhole then?
First time since our research began.
So from what I saw, it looked like you were just holding onto a big piece of metal when the wormhole closed, and you didn't make it through.
Oh.
Then you fell back into the water, at which point they picked you up, but I still don't know what the coffin thing was.
I think I was dead and then I got revived, I think is the implication.
You'll have 2 mission objectives.
Because I was in that picture with the one guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Second, rescue any core survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission.
Gather Cuban energy.
Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport 1 person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry.
No, I'd really rather sit this one out.
The reason being, you're already infected.
Oh
with the
no!
virus I was telling you about.
I'm already a crystal zombie.
Things. You better do what I tell you. The Curon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
Why did they even bother telling this part out of order?
I don't know.
That was needlessly confusing.
God hand.
Looks like you lost them. That's base camp, you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
Whoop.
Life forms detected.
I like that I
Breaking from emergency.
I like that I got 2 trophies, and like I don't think I had any gameplay in between the one for reaching the title screen and that one.
You did not. So I wonder how many people got that one for the title card, but not these two, because they got fed up and turned it off between.
I bet I can find that out.
Say, hey, Cortana, open that. Will it open up that weird AI cylinder?
No, no, it will not.
Is Cortana inside the AI cylinder?
That'd be a plot twist. You got teleported to the Halo universe.
Yeah.
Standalone operational support.
It's actually
program.
I've seen some Kerbal Space Program in my time, and I don't think that's how it works.
It has been 34 days.
You just gotta be very
9 hours,
precise.
19 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me.
See, it's named Virgil because no one in here can get over their goddamn hell references. They're really stuck on this.
Line of communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
They really can't get over it.
Of course they
Why
can't.
don't I begin by introducing myself?
Hi, robots.
No need to be surprised. She was a...
Internal database.
It sure has, but... Sorry to spring this on you so... Well, that was unexpected.
Grin.
Closing as I speak. Probably have to plan to...
Good luck's gotta go dark.
Do not worry.
We've downloaded mission. According to this,
The captain's mission is to recover the core's data and gather Kuman energy.
So, the two of you are...
That reason, originally, what I deduce from this is he is a
What might that...
unknown.
What exactly...
were AIs designed to offer
It's
special...
an AI with split personality disorder.
You know, the first thing...
This world is located on the... We've learned in the course of our...
However, it is...
Dust?
The dust is a mist-like substance. It is extremely toxic to humans.
Nanomachines.
How do we get back to our...
There is a way.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate...
The Karen Corps intended to use...
Looks like my only way out... Let's split up to look.
If I may be so... Mr. Reeve, sir. I detect...
You can read me like...
Well, Let's get... It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles wasn't built in a day.
It's trying to be meleeing, but it's doing it badly.
I think the expression is either a journey...
Is that...
Sorry, Captain.
Humor.
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your iDroid. Unlike us, you humans need food and water to live.
Be sure to eat or drink when you become hungry or thirsty.
Good
Speaking
advice.
of which, let's find you something to eat. Open your iDroid's map screen.
Your stamina is proportional to
The
your
map
thirst.
displays terrain you yourself have visited. As we've lost the data...
I don't know, I
you
find when I'm
selected,
thirsty I have a
you
lot
will
of
have to
stamina.
map unexplored terrain yourself.
In areas
But
where we can support you, the map will also show your current position. However, this does not apply outside of these areas. There, you'll have to study the lay of the land to figure out where you are.
The situation report informs you of the current situation.
Does it
At the
now?
moment, you need to secure food and water. Information is added to the report as the situation warrants, so be sure to check it on a regular basis. Now, let's get back to finding food and water. We've detected a place with usable resources. Begin by heading there. We've marked their predicted location on the map.
I bet it's this button. Let me place a guide marker. Look at that. I
You've
placed a guide
a
marker.
Just like this, you can set your destination to wherever you like.
Alright, now don't pull a Brad and drink dirty water and then spend the first half of the game with the stomach virus.
I will try not to.
Murder those sheep. Murder those sheep like Kino did.
Yeah. I'm trying, but it's...
Again, this problem would be a lot easier to solve if you could chuck that spear.
Probably.
Food and drink you obtain can be selected and used from the inventory screen. It probably goes without saying that by eating and drinking, you satiate your hunger and quench your thirst.
Food has more nutritional value when you cook it. You also risk getting sick if you eat food raw, so keep that in mind as well. Alright, you've secured food and drink for the time being.
Yeah, but I'm gonna kill that other one. Where'd it go? There he is. I did it. I murdered all the sheep.
Good work. It's a good thing they all just decided to stay in the area where you were murdering sheep instead of leaving after you started murdering them.
Yep.
Another feature, the use of stamps. Placing a stamp on the map allows you to make a note of a place you visited.
This completes your first mission.
When you return to base camp, we'll automatically...
I've detected a new memory board. Sync with me to update your iDroid's data.
Excuse me.
We just went over some basics, but this was... After all,
May the rest... Now then,
the core set up
we detected a
I learned the recipe for normal fence.
I feel like calling that a recipe is maybe an odd choice of words.
Also, I can do co-op.
Captain, during your
Oh, good.
exploration earlier, we detected a
With
memory
the all
board
of
left
no one
behind by
Yeah.
the
who is
parent
playing
board.
this game, I'm sure.
I mean,
However,
whatever.
at
It's
the
like
same
free,
time,
so there may
we
be a
also
lot of people
detect a
playing
You know,
this.
okay,
large number of
fair.
wanderers in that
You can do
area.
co-op with all the people who are getting their Twitch videos
It's
made.
highly likely
Yeah.
that when you go to
Like
retrieve
me.
the board, you're going
Yeah.
to have to fight for it. You should craft units that will aid you in taking on multiple enemies.
When you craft a weapon, you can equip it off the bat, or send it to the storehouse.
Alright then, go and retrieve the memory board. I've marked its predicted location on the map. Check it on your iDroid.
That is not the... It's very weird to me that... Because in most games, like, the equivalent of the select button is the button to open the map. In this game, it is the equivalent of the start button, and the select button opens the, like, menu.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have a preference one way or the other, but I've definitely gotten used to it the other way around. As in the select equivalent being the map and everything.
Yeah.
It seems to be how most games want to do it.
Thirst can lead to death.
Just hiking across this step.
Please drink something immediately.
This is a slow movement speed.
Well, because I'm not, like, running.
You know, that makes sense.
And apparently it was
Thirst
like...
can lead to death.
This is true. I should probably eat something as well.
Who needs health? Oh, is that the dust?
I believe that is the dust in the distance there.
That giant cloud of dust might be the dust.
It might be the dust.
I detect a memory board nearby.
Uh-oh.
Nearly there. Don't let your guard down.
Bye, Grav. Whoop! Oh boy. Can I poke you through the... I can poke you through the dumb fence with my spear. Eat it. Eat it! Step a little closer, thank you.
Riveting.
Yep. Stealth. Oh, hello.
But also, I feel like part of the problem here is that, like, looking at this, the part of you just stabbing zombies through a fence, like, that is a thing they do so goddamn much in the damn Walking Dead TV show that it got to be incredibly frustrating and boring because they're just doing it, like, all the time. Which just makes me think this whole thing was caused by Kojima watching The Walking Dead endlessly at the studio because of his giant man crush on Norman Reedus.
Well, I can tell you that...
Someone else at Konami going, hey, that's an idea.
I can tell you one thing. Kojima did not have the idea for this at all, because...
Well, this game, absolutely
Yeah.
not. I'm saying that someone else at Konami, forced to put up with Kojima marathoning Walking Dead episodes, saw the stabbing zombies through a fence thing and was like, hey, we should put that in a game.
How do I get up around in there?
Skyrim your way up. Oblivion your way up this mountain.
It didn't work.
You need a horse so you can go vertical.
D-horse. I need you.
You should have dropped a horse through the wormhole with you.
I really should have.
If you enter the dust unprepared, you most likely won't come out of it alive.
I'm not trying to enter the dust. I'm trying to enter this base. Okay. That was weird. I mean, I know I don't have the greatest sense of direction, but I'm not missing anything like blatantly obvious, right?
I mean, I've only been half paying attention, but I haven't like seen a door that you could have just walked through or anything. Can you break the fence and just walk through there?
Nope. What if I can like get up on this mountain? Like,
I mean, that pipeline seems to be your objective, so I guess maybe you're supposed to find the other
well,
part of it
I
that's
think
lower down.
I think the
and then-
pipeline is where I put like my little. Oh wait.
Oh, it's where you physically set your marker. Just happen to
Yeah.
be there. Okay.
Although also I can just do this.
There are crystals nearby.
You can extract Kubon energy from
Or could you just have someone Fulton drop a ton of crates and then stack them up and then use those to climb into the base?
I wish. But I think I've figured it out.
Or was it just walk to the other side?
Yeah.
as many as you can. Your iDroid will tell you how much Kubon energy you currently have.
Alright, here's one of my problems with these kinds of games.
Yep.
Is whenever they have a resource like that says, hey, you need to collect as much of this as possible.
Yep.
Anytime you see this, collect some. Make it really easy to collect. Make it just so I walk by it and I might not even have to hit a button, I just pick that shit up. Because if I'm supposed to get it every time I see it anyways, don't make me stop and devote time to getting that shit.
Hey, guess what?
It's always frustrating.
Ah, you're an idiot. Although the real question is who's the idiot, the monster or me for playing this video game? Oh boy, make me mad.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a very good video game.
What are you talking about? What's happening?
Hold on, I gotta collect some more of that Kubon energy that they were like, oh yeah, pick that up all the time.
Uh-huh.
Guess where you can also find it?
I mean, in zombies, apparently.
Yeah, guess where I had a lot of zombies, and guess where it takes forever to mine that.
Ah, the other side of the fence. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Oh, there's probably some kind of upgrade you can buy that'll let you collect it faster.
I mean, probably.
But also, like, that's one of the reasons I'm a big fan of Monster Hunter World, is that most of the stuff you want a lot of, like herbs and whatnot, you just walk by and tap the button once as you walk by it, and you just get it.
Yeah.
You don't have to stay and hold the button or go through an animation. It's just a casual walk by and grab this thing. Pick up a bunch of sacks of clay.
Yep.
Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it. Return to base camp.
Also, Fox Engine or no, your face looked kind of rough in some of those zoom ins.
Yeah. It's,
So you can dismantle that fence, but not the other ones in front of the base.
yeah.
Weird.
Also, I don't know what I did with that fence, because it's like,
It dissolved.
yeah. Is this clean water? This looks clean-ish. Can I not fill up my... No? Okay.
When you return to base camp, the map screen is updated.
We analyze your travel.
Time to analyze the data. Please synchronize your iDroid with me here.
Like how I glance over at the Twitter. It's like, just how faithful a recreation is Yakuza Kiwami 2? And it's showing like an updated version of the Yakuza 6 clan builder stuff. It's like, clearly not very, because that wasn't there originally.
Take a look at the data on it. Analysis complete. The board contains.
So that's part one. No, the data that was, but on these expeditions. For machine.
After connecting, according to this data,
How the unit.
unknown.
With more data, our
Learned recipe for sandbag foothold.
With
It's
the
my rap
additional
name.
information available to me, I've detected multiple new memory boards. The details are
What's
available
this?
in
Build
the
base
situation report.
facilities.
Your base is pretty shit. You should probably build a few facilities.
I have to tell you.
Can I like upgrade
Memory data
what I
successfully
got?
restored.
Hopefully, you're just standing out in the middle of nowhere.
To be developed. Craft the wormhole collector. This is needed to carry out
The remainder of your mission.
Apparently I need to craft the wormhole collector. Oh, it's a Fulton. Oh, I can't craft that. Ugh.
You need a single wire. Good luck finding that shit.
Oh, hey, it's the SV coin shop. Let's see what's in this SV coin shop. Oh, you get a premium boost pass. Why? I'm so confused. Although apparently I can get rid of some sick rubble.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'll give them credit, whenever you went to deconstruct that rubble, it did not just pop up a, like, 20 hours remaining thing.
Yeah. All right. I rotate. There we go. I don't think I have one of those. I made a medical thing. I can I can get a taping kit. Oh god, it's Metal Gear Solid 3 up-ins. This is a bad video game.
You say this, why in particular?
Because I don't want to go out and get more whatevers.
You don't want to go collect more materials?
Yeah. Like, I like open world games, and a lot of open world games, there's not a lot to do in them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the good ones have stuff to do in them,
Generally.
and they let you, like, kind of go around and do stuff without worrying about things like how thirsty or hungry you are.
Yeah. But, I mean, Survive is right there in the name.
I get that, but you know what was a good survival game that didn't have any of that nonsense? Rise of the Tomb Raider.
On the one hand, I see where you're coming from. On the other hand, I know a lot of people who actually get super pissed when a quote-unquote survival game does not have, like, hunger and thirst and all that other crap in it.
Well, those people be nuts. Those are
I
not.
kind of think so.
Those are not people you want to call your friends.
I did not say they were friends. Very explicitly. That said, if they were trying to appeal to that particular demographic, I can understand why they went the direction they did.
I guess, but also just by the same token.
Also, I think it was a bad way to go,
yeah,
but I understand why they would have gone in that direction. And also, yeah, this game just seems like mind-numbingly empty. Granted, it is just the start. But I have, let's say, reason to believe that it will not get a whole lot better.
Access the memory board and secure its data.
I got a canteen of dirty water. I'm gonna just drink that real fast.
Probably shouldn't. I hear that goes bad.
Like, you say that, and I get that, but, like, there's really... This game does a bad job of not giving you the option of not doing that at some point, considering I found 2 things of clean water. And I've already drank both of them over the course of this opening sequence.
It really seems odd to me that you can go back to your, like, base camp and, you know, cook food, but there is no, like, boil dirty water to make clean water option or anything.
Oops. Hey, hi, buddy.
Like, you are a trained soldier, you are telling me that you cannot set up some kind of, like, filtration system for this water.
Oh boy.
No level 2 wanderers.
The zombies are falling from the sky.
Rough. At least they're taking damage when they do it.
Yeah. Which is hilarious.
Also, I've seen someone play this part of the game. You probably have too if you watch that video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the hot pro tip is just stand on anything taller than them and just stab them, because these zombies are pathetic.
I don't know. I'm having pretty good luck just standing on things below them and just stabbing
I
them.
mean, nothing about them seems like it takes much effort.
But look at all this sick Cuban energy.
Like, you couldn't even try to make the combat fun, even a little.
When I had the gun, I was like kind of enjoying it. But
Yeah, but then they take it away and give you the spear. And
Yeah.
the spear does not have a good moveset.
no.
Like, the spear doesn't have a good moveset. These enemies don't require any kind of strategy or anything, from what I can tell. You literally just stood there and stabbed like 20 things until they died.
Yeah.
If the enemies are supposed to be even remotely intimidating, they are not doing a good job showcasing that.
No. But look at all this Cuban energy I'm getting. This object I am standing on is maybe slightly too high. That's okay, I'll just do this. And say, hey, what's up? Say, hey, what's up? That is not the right button.
I checked the body you discovered against the data available to me.
Wait, where did I discover a body?
Member of the Common Core. His name was Joel Martin.
You probably walked by one in the grass somewhere.
Appears to be bloodloss from gunshot wounds.
I missed that part somewhere.
So did I. We're both paying a lot of attention to
We
this game.
are.
I still have not found the durability gauge on your weapon.
Analyze the data.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me here. With this memory board data,
Oh yeah, I can make an
another
air
phase
tank.
of my memory restoration is complete. You can now craft an air tank.
Let's craft an air tank.
What will that do for you?
It means I can go in the dust. Also, I can't craft an air tank. Because I need stainless steel. I hate this game. I don't even know where I'm supposed to get. Whatever, let's get this other memory board and see what happens. I'm going the wrong way. Man, when you like drop below that 20% mark, they really want you to know that you should eat something. It's like the screen goes all kinds of blurry.
Yeah, I noticed that. This game is weird. To say the least, but...
A memory board is nearby.
I don't know, I just don't know who exactly they were trying to appeal to with this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like they slapped the Metal Gear name on it, obviously just for attention. But, like, I don't know. I don't know
Hey.
why they would think that Metal Gear fans would be into the hardcore style survival where you need
Hey,
thirst and food and all that.
hey, come
Uh-huh.
here.
Oh, are you just gonna stand up there and...
And poke this Zambi.
It seems like it'll probably work.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal its Cuban energy. Boy. Riveting gameplay. I like how we
yeah.
how we went to the exact same word. Because really there's no other word to... Oh god!
How are things going?
They hit me.
Ouch.
However you do it, please heal yourself.
It's very rude. It's not how this is supposed to go. Whoops. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. There's one over here somewhere. Oh, hello. What amazing gameplay. Oh, here comes some more.
You know, the plus side, now I'm just growing more and more glad that I did not pick this up back when it was like 20 bucks on sale.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be honest.
'Cause I thought about it.
I also thought about paying money for this.
And now I'm seeing that was clearly the wrong course.
Yeah,
But hey, get down there and collect all that Cuban energy.
yeah.
Just stacks of bodies.
Yep.
You've got to go through one at a time.
Yep. Oh boy, look, more zombies have noticed me.
Well, good, you can kill them and you'll have more energy to collect.
This is true.
And then while you're collecting that, more zombies can notice you.
Yep, that... Well... That guy was having issues. Whoops. Whoops. Wrong button. Nope. Do, getting all this Cuban energy. Gonna eat some berries, because I need to up my thirst and I don't want to drink dirty water. I love grabbing everything one at a time.
Oh yeah, no, nothing like it.
Man,
Right.
there were a lot of zombies.
I was gonna ask if you were done collecting all that Cuban energy, and then you turned around and there was more.
Oh yeah, no, there's...
What do you even use this shit for?
I think it's just like a general purpose money. Like, I think it's used
Currency?
for everything.
Okay.
Like, every building thing takes Cuban energy. I remember reading so many dumb era threads. I think it's era. I think I can say era threads and not gaff threads, because this was... Oh god!
Whatever, one of those two
One of
places
those-
that did the same thing.
Yeah. One of those dumb era threads about, oh, if you play it like a stealth game, it's actually super good. And it's like, why would you ever do that? Because the enemies are inconsequential at best.
You say while hiding on a tire because you lost all your health.
Yeah. Well, that's because I decided to try to be really dumb and try to play it like a character action game.
You decided to be really dumb when you played this.
Well, yeah. Will you come here?
No.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be real. They gave you the bottles or whatever to lure enemies.
Oops, I'm dead.
Oh no. Now whatever will you do, TFT?
I don't know.
Is the answer anything but play more of this game?
No, we gotta find the thing.
Do we?
We do. Unless I would be hitting restarting from last save puts me back way farther than it should.
But I was gonna say, like, they gave you the bottle to lure enemies to you.
They didn't give me any, like...
No, I mean, they didn't give you, but, like, it's a thing you can craft,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know if I can craft it, though, because I don't know if I have enough stuff.
Well, I mean, it was at the base. They gave you a
Yeah.
thing that you can craft. It exists. It is in the game. You can
Yes.
craft a thing to lure enemies.
For more details, open
In
your
previous
iPhone
Metal
and
Gears,
store.
could you not just, like, knock
Yeah,
on a surface?
yeah.
So why can't you still just do that? Was that something that only Big Boss mastered?
And Solid Snake.
Passed down to Solid Snake via the cloning? Is a genetic ability to knock on surfaces?
Oops. Do I have that equipped? I do. Okay, we're gonna try that again, and this time I'm gonna be slightly smarter about it. I made some fences.
Is the plan just this time when you have to hide on something tall, you're also going to put down some fences?
No, well, the plan is hopefully not have to hide on something tall. The plan is just drop a fence and then poke people through it,
That makes sense.
and then just live my best Walking Dead life.
Can you just build the fence entirely around yourself and just stay in the box?
I don't know if I don't think this is like Fortnite where you absolutely can do that. Which also, man, they should have just copied the building from Fortnite. That existed by the time this happened, I think.
Probably.
At the very least, the single-player thing. Maybe not the Battle Royale one, but... Man, what if Konami happened, like, now, and was like, what if we made a Metal Gear Battle Royale game?
Fort is nearby. You are likely
Would
to
you play
encounter
it?
wanderers.
Would it hit one of these, you know, free promotional dealies? Yes.
Fair enough.
Also, here's my alternate option of what I'm gonna do, is we're just gonna, like, run around.
You're just going to run into the dust?
No.
Oh.
Oh, this didn't go quite like I had hoped. But that's okay, because we'll just place this fence. And be like, hey, suckers. Suckers. I've got a fence and you don't. Also gonna break this pole because it apparently has wires in it. I'm glad zombies do not understand fences.
Zombies on par with main character of Infamous, whose name I cannot remember.
Cole McGrath.
Jesus, that was really his name?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of, but I thought, no, that can't be it. That's stupid. I thought that was too generic to actually be the name. Should have known better. Are you stabbing a utility pole repeatedly?
Yeah, because it's got wire in it, and I need wire for the wormhole, whatever. There we go. Ah!
Couldn't your character make an axe?
No, because
Seems like it'd be more suitable for chopping down a utility pole.
the only thing I know how to make is this spear. Also, boy, my fence is looking worse for wear. That's okay, I have 3 more.
I mean, also, how many more zombies could there possibly be?
Oh, there's my durability. My spear is down to 47%.
Oh, now I see it. I guess it didn't start displaying until it got low.
I guess.
Worst case scenario, hunger will lead directly to death.
Oh, oh hey.
Please eat something while there's still time.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave all that Kuban energy on the ground. Look at this cool zebra poster that has Russian text on it for some reason.
Maybe Russians really like zebras.
Stainless steel. I needed that to make my oxygen
Wait.
tank.
I didn't see the Russian text.
It looks like Russian.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not a linguist.
The top part just said safari tours.
Oh. Was it actually English and I'm just an idiot?
Possibly. You should probably go back and take another look at the zebra poster. I don't remember the first word, but definitely you said safari tours.
Oh, the frame rate just got real good there.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Return to base camp.
Tour Safari Tours. Aeroporto Nova Draga. That's not Russian. That's... I don't know what language that is. It's fine.
Well, I don't know about that part, but the top part is definitely not Russian.
It is definitely not Russian. I'm just an idiot.
You gotta stop seeing Russians everywhere, TFP.
They're just everywhere, though.
You're too suspicious.
Alright, here's my sick plan.
Is your sick plan just to jump?
Yeah. And also collect all this sweet, sweet Cuban energy.
God damn it.
But what if I
Just
really...
like-
What if I need it, though?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a serious question. When will you need this?
For when I keep playing this game over the course of the week or whatever.
Are you actually going to do that?
Probably not.
Didn't think so. So realistically, when are you gonna need all this Cuban energy?
What if, like, what if I get back to base camp and the thing for getting these... Oh, God! For getting these two, memory drives is like, okay, you need 10 billion Cuban energy.
Then you're gonna stop playing the game because that's a ridiculous number.
But what if I have it from killing all these zombies?
Then you've killed too many zombies.
Oh, hey.
Because you're getting 200 apiece. If you've killed 1 billion of these crystal zombies, then you've played too much Metal Gear Survive. I like this part where they're just stuck on the wall.
Yeah. I like this part where they can't figure out how to... that there's like this big gaping hole in the fence. And they're just like, no, I see him right there. I'm gonna get him. Oh, this is still going. This is not a pause. That's really good to know in the middle of that happening. I like how he ignored me to hit the fence. That was really funny. Riveting gameplay.
It's super good.
You know, how much Cuban energy do I have? Is a really good question to ask. I have 10,000. That's probably enough.
And if it's not, this game can go to hell.
Yeah. We're just gonna leave the rest of it and run away.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan.
Because also I have, like, no... Like, the only water I have left is the dirty water.
Oh, good.
And I have 17% thirst. Man. Oh, wait. I saw a thing. I saw a shiny. What's over here? Nails and wood and wood and nails and wood and nails. Great. Really helpful.
You have to collect each one individually.
Yes.
Don't even just come out of the box in one
No.
thing. Jesus. Damn it.
Why would you collect things all at
Ugh.
once? This isn't Metal Gear Solid 5 where you could absolutely do that.
Analyze the data.
Oh my god.
Please synchronize your iDroid with
I don't know how much more this thing can take, DFP.
I don't know how much more. We're gonna run this back, and we're gonna make an air tank, and then we're gonna stop.
Tell me what the air tank is going to do for you.
It's gonna let me.
I forgot.
It lets you go into the dust.
Okay. When can you make clean water?
I don't know.
Why can you not immediately do
I
that?
don't know.
Here's the thing. I know how to do that. I'm not a trained soldier and have never had survival training of any sort. I wasn't even a fucking Boy Scout. I know how to make clean water.
Oh, I can use the Cuban energy to learn skills.
Is one of those skills fucking cleaning water?
I hope. That'd be nice.
Because what you do is you boil it, and then you take all the vapor, and then you cool that back down, and it condensates back down, and then, hey, that shit's clean.
Delicious.
It's fucking, I forget what the term is even called for that. Something I
It's-
learned about in
it is-
school in, like, 4th grade,
It is-
maybe.
it is-
Probably 3rd.
literally water purification is the word you were looking for.
Okay. Because it's incredibly simple. I barely know anything about survival. But, like, I know that. So how does a trained fucking soldier from Mother Base not know that?
Collect resources from enemies, animals, and other resources quicker.
Oh, good. You should probably get that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I can get a CQC counter.
Oh, good.
I can remember the basics of CQC.
You can learn the basics.
Wait. Oh, Jesus, make me mad. This is bad.
Mm-hmm. Explain to me how.
So remember how I had 10,000 Cuban energy?
Uh-huh.
I spent 3,000 Cuban energy. Guess how many skill points that got me?
1?
1.
Oh, good. How much is the next skill point going to cost you?
Let's find out. 4,200.
Great. So now you're out of Cuban energy. Essentially.
I have 3,000.
So not enough to buy a single skill point.
Yeah, no. Well, I bought 2. I bought 2 skill points.
Yeah. But now whenever you go to build something, it's going to be like, hey, you need like 5,000 Cuban energy.
Man, I don't even... Thrust combo. That
You can
seems
stop
right.
playing whenever you want. You could learn heavy thrust.
Oh, this is a problem. Make me mad.
How is it a problem?
This video game is terrible.
Okay, but how is that a problem?
You're right. I don't have an answer for that question.
Yeah.
Well,
Just at any point, nothing is stopping you from just ending this. You could just turn it off. You could just delete this game.
I could make a rusty machete though.
You could. You could do that. But why? Do you think that rusty machete is going to significantly improve your gameplay experience?
No.
Oh, but so you can play dress up.
Yeah. I'm gonna strengthen this pipe spear.
Does that also increase its durability?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes, this is increasing its durability.
Great. Does it look any different?
No.
great.
Oh, I have a level 5 pipe spear now.
Oh, good.
That'll come in handy for when I continue to play this video game.
Which you're totally gonna do.
Oh yeah. What is the point of this? There are already so many ways to mark landmarks. Why do you need to make a dumb flag? What is the point? Make me mad.
So it looks kind of cool because you stuck a flag in the ground and it's waving around. Flags look cool.
I got this air tank on my butt. Check out my sick vape rig.
You've prepared an air tank. You can now enter the dust.
Also, I have 12% water left.
Having crafted an air tank, you can now operate within the dust.
You are incredibly thirsty.
I'm so thirsty.
And you're allowed to go into the dust.
If the oxygen
Am I?
runs out, you're
I mean, that's what they said. You can. It's up to you.
if you're low on
Do you want to go into the... Oh, look! You can convert Cuban energy into oxygen
But I
when you're in
can't.
the dust.
But I can't.
You just have to
Convert.
keep... You just have to keep paying to survive.
But make me mad. I can't convert Cuban energy into water.
No, you can't.
What's up with that? Can I not like upgrade this thing somehow? Like what's the deal
You
here?
know what? I'm gonna do a quick search here.
Yeah,
I'm
look
gonna
up-
Survive.
Look this up.
Clean water. How to purify water.
Enlighten me on how this works. Yes.
Oh, hold on. Let me just skip down to this paragraph where I found the answer for you. Clean
Alright.
drinking water can be found in bottles throughout the zombie-infested game world, though they're somewhat rare. The better solution is to purify as much water as possible at base camp, but it's not possible to do that right off the bat. Before players can hope to purify water, they will have to progress all the way to Chapter 7 in the story. At which point, they can build the upgraded campfire that comes with a hanging pot.
Oh my god. What chapter am I in? Am I still in chapter 1?
Can you find out? Because I'm curious now.
I don't know.
I'm curious why it takes 7 chapters to hang a pot over your campfire to get clean fucking water. Oh, later on, you can actually start building tanks to collect rainwater.
Because that's pure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in chapter 3.
Oh, see, you've only got 4 more chapters to go. So as long as you can clear 4 chapters with 12% thirst, you'll be fine, TFP.
Wow. Wow. This game. Oh, man. Also, as we were talking about it, my thirst dropped to 12.
What was it at before?
It was at 15.
Great. Yeah, just 4 chapters.
Yeah. Yeah. How long has this been going? This is 2 hours of this. That's gonna be it for today.
Oh, you don't want to hang out and find out what happens when your thirst hits 0%?
You die. They've said
okay.
that multiple times.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Actually, you
There's
know
not gonna
what?
be a funny.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna drink some dirty water.
Okay, good.
Learn new recipe, canteen clean water. Why?
What?
Oh, because I need the hanging pot. And you need...
Oh, so you have the recipe for clean water, But you don't have a pot, so you can't possibly clean your water.
Yeah,
until
no.
4 chapters from now.
Also, you need 5 bottles of dirty water to make 1 bottle of clean water.
TFP, that's not how cleaning water works.
What are you talking about?
Why does it take 7 goddamn chapters to learn to boil water?
I don't... What are you talking about?
TFP, what went wrong at Konami?
That is a long and involved story that I do not think I have the answer for. Also, to be super honest, I feel like the more surprising thing is that somehow I'm already in chapter 3.
I mean, I'm gonna assume the tutorial was a chapter on its own. I could see that.
I'm gonna assume, like...
Some games have really short chapters.
I'm gonna say, like, chapter 1 was the tutorial up to the point where it's like, go over here and secure a memory board. And then chapter 2 was secure 2 memory boards.
Mm-hmm.
And this is chapter 3 is go into the dust and secure a memory board. Which really makes me worried that every chapter is just going to be go out into the open world and secure a memory board or 2. Because that seems like the way this would go.
It is kind of seeming that way. Got a recommendation.
Yeah, what's up?
Maybe don't play this game anymore.
But we gotta go into the dust to make me mad.
Can you just go into the dust, but then, like, without your oxygen tank active, so you just die immediately?
No.
Why not?
Because I already made the oxygen tank. We could have earlier if we had been thinking about it.
I mean, I thought about it, definitely. The entire time you've been playing this game, I've been thinking about how easy it would be for you to just kill yourself and end this. But instead, you've kept on surviving, even after that one time you didn't. You reloaded the game and said, yeah, I'll try again. For some reason.
Visibility is poor in the dust.
No shit. Death just around the corner.
That memory board is nearby. Go secure it. I'd say you're getting the hang of this routine.
I just want to say, when you're this early in like a big open world survival-y kind of game, and you have the mission controls say, oh good, you're used to the routine.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, that's a bad, you don't want people to feel like there's a straight up routine they need to follow. At least, I don't know, that's how I feel about it. Hey, a bottle. You just need 4 more of those and a bunch of dirty water.
Well, I have a source of dirty water.
You do?
Yeah.
There are 2 ways to open a container. You can spend time carefully opening it so you don't alert nearby enemies.
Oh dear.
Or you
Mm-hmm.
can open it quickly so any enemies
Or a container.
Yeah.
will hear you.
Oops.
In other words,
Exercise caution.
unlock it or you can destroy it. We'll leave that decision to you, Captain.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
Oops. Ah.
Pay attention to your
understand how this works. Make me mad. I should have paid more attention to the tutorial.
What problem are you having?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, opening the thing.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay.
There we go. We're
Oh,
good.
boy. What'd you get?
I died.
Fantastic.
I did not survive.
You didn't Metal Gear survive.
I did not Metal Gear survive, and I think that's actually going to do it. Because
I'm okay with that in
don't-
the end.
Oh, but
You okay with that? No?
we were gonna check out that one thing real quick.
Wait, which one thing?
I was gonna look at the achievement list and see
Oh, right. Yeah.
how
that's-
many
people made it to the title card and then quit.
Yeah. Because that is totally a thing that you can check by going into this achievements list, and it should have like a percentage thing. Okay, 3%. There was a 3% drop off from. I can't believe.
I'm really glad there's an actual visible drop off.
That's amazing.
There are people who made it to the title card and then said, fuck this. Perfect. That's honestly, yeah, I'm happy with that.
I want to see if there's something really funny that, yeah, just like. There's not a lot of really funny things that are just like, yeah, this is rare because of course it is, not like. Anyway, that's Metal Gear Survive. It's available for free for a week, I think. Where is... See, in Microsoft Store, I think, is what I need to look for to do the whole... how long this is available for rodeo. Oh wait, I think that's the sale. I don't know how long this is free for, but it's on sale for another 6 days. Don't buy this video game.
You should not.
Hot pro
If you're
tips.
really that curious, play it for free for a little while.
Yeah, just play it for free, and then don't buy it. Unless you like it for some reason. I don't know, weirder things have happened considering the amount of people that are like, oh man, Resident Evil 7, it's like a platinum game. And it's like, no.
Ugh,
I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button.
you probably should. Good night, everybody.
Good night.